Hello. This is gonna be the first video I've uploaded in a very long time. Yeah, let's just get onto the video. So, after watching this movie, I can say that this movie did not disappoint at all. I'm not saying that the movie is perfect, because I do believe there are some things that could have been better. However, I do believe this is the perfect conclusion for Phase 4, as well as a great tribute to Chadwick Boseman. And I was really surprised about the fact that they didn't really follow the Marvel formula. I'd say the visuals is probably one of the best I've ever seen in an MCU project. I say this because a lot of MCU projects have the same color grading with no creative flair, and as for Black Panther 2, it's a lot different. You can tell they really wanted to make this project as the best as they can and to really give a fair tribute to Chadwick Boseman. I'd say the jokes in this movie did land well, especially the fact that they're going through a serious tone and with many other storylines with like political themes and all that stuff. It perfectly balances it, and in a way it doesn't feel forced at all. As for the villain, Namor is just such an interesting villain, and this makes me want to see more of him. Riri Williams was another character I thought that wouldn't be useful for the story. However, she actually does play a prominent role, and I do remember saying I don't really want a show for her, but after seeing Black Panther, I want to see more. I'd say I'm really glad that they went through this approach. I mean, imagine everything I just said that was perfect about the movie, or I'd say good, but it would be the opposite. Imagine how bad the movie would be. I mean, I wouldn't say it would be bad, but it would just be a different reaction and a different perspective. But besides that, I think every actor has played a strong role and just outperformed really well, especially with Letitia Wright, since she is taking a mantle of an iconic hero. And yeah, there was a lot of positives, but I do like to go to the negatives. But there aren't a lot, so don't be that triggered. I'd say one of my issues was pacing. I mean, there are times where it would be fast and watchable, but then there are times where I just get bored and just didn't understand why those scenes were necessary to be in the story and why they just weren't going to move the story forward. I don't want to go too much into it because this is a non-spoiler review, but once you watch the movie you will understand why I say that. And I think it's best that it could have been cut, perhaps 2 hours and 20 minutes. I'd say one of my other issues was the third act too. It started to get a bit choppy in a way with the VFX, as well as it rushing it too much in terms of Letitia Wright's character. I think they could have done more for her to get that reward for being the Black Panther. Nonetheless, this is a solid movie that perfectly concludes this phase, as well as setting up for other projects as well. So yeah, I guess I'm done with my review, and honestly, I'd give it a 7.5 out of 10. I could give it an 8, however, there are pacing issues, like I said, that could have been done better in order to get to that high rating. But it is still a solid movie. So yeah, I guess we're done. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully see you guys next time in a review. Or hopefully, but yeah, bye.